Hello everybody and welcome back to the Diesel Driven channel. As you can see by the screen right now, we're doing something a little bit different this week. We are going to do a fantasy draft for an NBA team and then not play any games. We're going to sit back and manage it and see if we can succeed from the other side of the desk. So I'm going to do a league expansion here. We're going to make our own team here, a Diesel Driven themed team. So sit tight and I'll come back with our newly created Diesel team. Okay everybody, I have finally finished designing our new team here. The Diesel City Drivers is the team name. There's a logo on the left, the arena and the court in the middle, and then the uniforms on the right. I think that's about as good a look as you're going to get on the arena outside of game, but I am going to look at the uniforms real quick because these things are nasty. So we have Luka Doncic as our model here. Maybe he'll be in the Diesel Black one day. We never know. But this is our home uniform. Very standard. I'm not a design major by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it looks very clean and simple. The aways, not as nice, but they're white. They're basically just the white version. I like them, but the alternates. Oh, look at these bad boys. The Diesel Driven logo on the front. All around. That's it. So we got black, white, and red on the uniforms. I think we can go back and change these later if we want to, but for right now, I think these are pretty sharp and they should be more than good enough. Also, here's a quick look at the floors, a better look here. So we have the logo in the middle. We have the Diesel City Drivers on either end. White and black, very sharp, and then the visitor and driver bench delineations, and then the red seats. I think this is a pretty darn good looking stadium, and I'm looking forward to playing a game. Where the fuck did they find that? That ain't a downtown shot. What do you mean the suburbs? This is the suburbs. So I have to put the Diesel City Drivers in a real city for the game to work. So since most of the refinery of diesel in the US happens in the state of Texas, we will go with the biggest city there that does not have a team, which is Austin, Texas. And I'm certainly not going to the suburbs because this is a downtown operation. This is a city team, and we want to be right in the middle of the action. So downtown Austin, Texas is where the stadium's going. Now we have the Diesel City Drivers all fixed up. We do not need to put another team in. We can work with just 31 here. So we're going to go ahead right there. All right, we're on the team selection page here. We're just going to do, of course, only the drivers. We don't need to control anybody else. Ooh, my PS4 is working hard here. Oh, this looks fine to me. And all right, here we go. Fantasy draft here, people. We're underway. It didn't really give me a chance. Where are we picking? Where the hell are we picking? This is, not easy to, work here. Well, I don't see us, so we're just gonna have to see when this comes up. All right, we're 14th. Who has gone so far? All the big names, it looks like. Giannis, Curry, Jokic, Kawhi, Embiid, Murray. Hang on. Oh no, they did not leave me Jason Tatum. The disrespect this man's getting right here. He's the best of all of these players left. Jason Tatum's our first pick, 14th overall. Good to have the man coming off a Larry Bird trophy, the inaugural, the first one ever. He won the first ever Larry Bird championship trophy for the ECF most valuable player. So good for him. We're gonna slide through here. Ayton in the first round before Bam. Interesting. So we're 14, so we should be about middle of every round here. All right. Second pick, who do we got left here? So we got Tatum, he's a 3 or a 4. Ooh. Not a huge fan of where we're sitting right now. Although Murray, he's pretty good. If he can stay healthy, I mean, he couldn't stop. He's like a traffic cone on defense. I don't know what our contract situation is going to look like, but we're ripping Jamal Murray, second pick here. Okay, so we got Tatum and Murray. I mean, that's a pretty good, that's an all-NBA guy and an all-star. So you can't go wrong with that start in the first 2 rounds. This is where it's going to start getting interesting, though. What are we getting for our third? Franz Wagner? He already went? Good Lord. All right. All right, we got a point guard and we got a small / power forward. I love a big guy. Oh, Clay's still sitting here. That's a lot of money for Clay, though. Oh, no, you can't give me Rob Williams on a great contract. See, I'm just kind of building the Celtics here. I'm looking for young, talented players. He's good, but he's the same position as Murray. John Wall should not be this high. I gotta go Rob Williams on the great contract. All right, so we got the Celtics West going here. We got Tatum, Rob Williams, Jamal Murray. So we got an all-NBA guy, an all-star, and a guy who's on the all-defense second team this year. I think we got a pretty good start here. Where are we? Here we go. All right, 4th pick. John Wall's still there, lol. All right, it's starting to get a little, you know, not as exciting. Oh, I could take Al Horford and just keep the Celtics thing going, but he's too old. Oh, let's see here. Norm Powell, he's a good guy. He's a good player, good defender. We need a wing defender. Not really seeing anything else that speaks. Whoa, Aaron Gordon, how the mighty have fallen. If he's still there next round, though, I'm probably going to take him. But for now, we are going to go with Fear the Norm. Get our 2-guard locked up. He's just a solid player, Norm Powell. He doesn't do anything over the top great, but he's not bad at anything. Just a good rotation, 2-way playoff guy. Gotta have those guys. So we are 4 guys in. We have a point guard, shooting guard, a forward, and a center. So here, kind of depending on where we want Tatum to play, I would take a... Oh, Aaron Gordon's still there. I said I would take him if he was still there. Or Jonathan Isaac, though. He's even younger, and he can play some deep. This dude can defend. And we got the scoring. Let's see here. Yeah, we got scoring with Murray and Tatum. You know what? I know I said I would take Aaron Gordon, who's only 26, but... I'm going to go with Jonathan Isaac here, because he can stay healthy in the game, unlike real life. So we go Murray, Powell, Tatum, Isaac, Rob Williams. That's a pretty good starting lineup right there, I have to be honest. I'm pretty happy with that. Now we can start fit. Yurtsevin went in the 6th round. Oh, who are these people picking? All right, what do we got here? Al Horford's still there. He's calling my name. I can't think of a better backup big man. But he's just kind of old. Marcus Smart. I'm biased. I'm a Celtics guy. I will admit I'm a Celtics guy. But this dude won DPOY this year. And he's sitting here. Oh, and Derek White. Multiple Celtics calling my name. But we're going to go with Marcus Smart. He's the DPOY. We got him in the 6th round? Come on now. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. All right. I'm happy so far. I'm liking where Al Horford's still there. No one wants this guy. If he's still there later, I'll pick him up. But now we're starting to get into all the good young guys are gone. We got to start taking some veterans. Although Caruso, man, kind of want to back up big right now. Ooh, Zubats would be a great backup big. Do I want old backups or young guys that can grow into it? Morris is tempting. I didn't just take Smart, because Smart and Caruso are kind of the same player, to be honest with you. I am going to go, because Rob Williams can always slide down to 4 if we absolutely need him to. Zubats is young. He's on expiring, though. We're going to have to pick that up. Finney Smith is a great defender, too. You know what? I can get a backup big man whenever I want. Let's go with Finney Smith. He can lock it down. He showed the playoffs. This dude can guard anybody. I'm really liking our wing depth defensive right now. And all of our defense. Lakers finally took Horford. I'm really liking all of our defense right now. Maybe one more scorer off the bench, though. Because we got a lot of... Oh, Grant Williams. I would have picked him if he was there, I think. All right. Ooh. See, yeah, I can pick up a backup center here. Easy. This man can score. He can put the rock. Ooh, so can Luke Kennard, though. Little bit small. So, hey, can I see our draft picks? What do we got? All right, so we got Tatum. All right, here's our starters. Then our bench is Smart and Finney Smith. So we don't have a backup center. But this 7 is pretty good, if I have to say so myself. I'm confident one of these backup bigs will still be there. Let's dip in. A+ shooting from Kennard, though. That's tough to say no to. There's a lot of centers here. Yeah, we're gonna worry about that later. I am gonna take the shooter. I'm gonna get us Luke Kennard, because we need a guy off the bench who can drain it, because all of our guys can drive. We need someone to kick to. Okay, 8 rounds in. This is an 8-man rotation. If we went into the playoffs with these 8, I'd be pretty happy with that. I am going to look for a backup big man, though. We have kicked the can down the road here. Ugh. It's not great, though. Nothing here is really speaking my language, to be honest with you. Can I trade this pick? Why are Jeff Green and JaMychal Green like the same guy? They're on the same team. Josh Richardson, also a Celtic. We're kind of deep into the league here now. Tice, another Celtic, but he's definitely not worth it. This guy got played off the court. He is actually decrepit. I don't have faith in Miles Plumlee. I'm sorry. Hassan Whiteside? I mean, we're starting to nitpick here. I have always liked Nerlens Noel. I think he's a great backup big. His contract's a little high, but I don't think the salary cap 100% matters, because ours is going to be massive. Absolutely massive. All right, so we got our 9 guys that we were going to go with. Joe Harris was still there, huh? We got our 9 guys we're going to go with for the most part. So I'm going to start looking for either a good backup veteran or a young guy with a lot of potential. Hang on, let's actually go over to potential and see what we can find here. Excuse me? Now, why is Joe Johnson in this game? A and B. A seems to be higher than B+, to me at least. You know, to me. This is not at all sorted, but whatever. You know what? That didn't help at all. Duncan Robinson, that's contract's looking awful by right now. Lot of centers. Someone who's not in their 30s. This dude's just a worse Jonathan Isaac, to be honest with you. We already have one of those. We don't have a straight backup point guard right now, so I'm going to take Reggie Jackson. And if he can't quite crack the rotation, he's definitely got trade value, so that's all right. Now we've got 10 contributors. Choose player. All right. Let's see. So we got, I guess Smart's a point guard, but he's probably a 2 guard to me. This is a great wing rotation. I do think we need one more wing, though. Where we have 1, 2. All right, yeah, we're gonna go with one more small forward or a big shooting guard if we can find one. Let's see here. What do we have lurking around here? Oh, Gary Harris. How the mighty have fallen. He used to be so good. I'm not going near Duncan Robinson, even though he can shoot. Ingles? This dude can ball. He's kind of old, but we don't really have any veterans on this team. He isn't expiring, so that's okay. You know, I'll go with Joe Ingles for a depth guy. Why not? PJ Tucker finally got picked. What happened there? All right. Now we're just getting into nobodies. Covington's still here. I mean, this dude's solid. You don't see double A's this low. Everyone with even an ounce of, Miles Leonard, my favorite anti-Semite in the league. Everyone with an ounce of potential is gone. Reggie Bullock is better than this. He is like a 78. So is he. These guys prove that they're better. I might bump them up for whoever gets them. They're definitely good players. Get him out of this game. Get him out of this game. Who? Wow, we're really getting down into some question. Hey, oh, come on now. Danny Green's better than this. I'm not going to handle any Danny Green slander. Multiple-time champion. I think he's got 3 rings. Ugh. Gabe Vincent. He can ball. Oof. Wow, we're getting down into some questionable characters. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Oh, is there anyone who strikes me down here? Oh, these guys all stink. PU. Kevin Knox. I think he's got something in this league. A lot of 22-year-olds. Good lord. None of them are good either, is the thing. Ooh, wow. Okay. Jesus. Let's go with... Ugh, all these guys are terrible. Derek Jones. Solid, somehow still young player. All right, 2 more picks here. I'm gonna get like a 3rd center, because you never have too many centers. I'm actually gonna pick up Kleba. He's good. I'm not gonna boost him because he's on my team, but he's a great 3rd center. All right, 14th and final round coming up here. My man Tice is still here. How many he has a bad contract. I kind of like Reggie Bullock. A lot of underappreciated Mavs down here. Let me look at the draft picks. So we got 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. All right, so probably shooting guard or small forward. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Yeesh, yuck. JJ Redick, this dude hosts a podcast. Get him off this game. Avery Bradley, this man's cooked. All these dudes are trash. You know what? Danny Green is disrespected. He is better than that. All right, we're all done here. Yeah, I want to exit the draft. Who is Mr. Irrelevant? KZ Okpala. Why in God's name did the Bulls take this guy? He hasn't played in years. Oh, thinking about taking Bullock. Oh well. Next. Oh, my PS4 is screaming for help right now. I'm share playing on my desktop so I can record it easier, and it's a struggle. I can hear it across the room just gasping for breath. Let's load or download a draft class. Oh Lord. I mean, this thing is, she's begging for mercy. Let's go with Jack Move 916. If it's good enough for 3.7 other million people, it's good enough for me. All right. Let's take a look at the coaching real quick. Get the teams all ready to go, and then we're gonna start simming. All right, here's our rotation for the whole league here. Jamal Murray at the point, Powell, then Tatum, Isaac, and Rob Williams. Gonna go pretty heavy on the starters here. Not too bad. We can definitely ramp these guys up a little bit in the playoffs. Off the bench, our six man's gonna be Smart, and then Finney Smith, Luke Kennard, and Nerlens Noel with some token minutes to Joe Ingles as needed. So looking at it here, we've got some great defenders off the bench, and then a sniper and a backup center. Very solid. For this, I love our players up front here. I really think it's going to be a good idea. So over our game plan here, we're obviously going Tatum first, then Murray, then Powell. That'll be our scoring options. And we're going with a pick and roll. I love to run up there and shoot quick. And we're going to limit transitions, limit threes, and that's about it. All right, we're going to simulate the first, I don't know, however long this is, month or so, and see what we've got here. Theoretically, we should go like 41. Oh, that's great. An injury in the first game. You're a tough guy, Norm. Stick it out there. We won by 40. I like that. Theoretically, there shouldn't be any one dominant team. All the teams should be pretty even, although we're looking pretty good to start here. I do like this. I'm hoping for 50 wins. I think 50 wins is a good target. It's a little bit above average. You know what? We're going to let the CPU handle that. They seem pretty smart. I don't know. We're throwing up a lot of points here, boys. A lot of points. We're 8-2 to start. Heat. Please beat the Heat. Oh, Noel. All right, hang on. Massive win over the Heat. We just subbed in Kleba for Noel. No problem. A little stretch here. Going to shoot it even more, I guess. We're dominating here, people. I'm not going to lie. We're a really good team. Oof. Oh, I had to open my fucking mouth. And I said that Jonathan Isaac doesn't get hurt in the game. Whoops. So we moved it around a little bit. More minutes to Finney Smith and Ingles. And we lost 3 in a row here, so it's obviously he's pretty important. Try to finish out our first 20 games here. And come on now. All right, 14-6. We're sputtering here a little bit, but we are well above where we should be. So the great thing about the fantasy draft is that the salary cap doesn't matter, and that's good, because if we're looking at the table here, we're a little bit way over what we're allowed to pay. I don't know who our owner is, well, me, but I'm willing to pay the tax. You understand? Which is good, because we're 54 million over said tax, and it's not getting any better. 5 years in the future, we're still 42 million over. We have nothing. We have, oh my God, there's all big contracts. Poison pill, massive contracts out here. But hey man, you gotta pay up for a dub, and we're winning. So we're just gonna keep simming here, and I'll probably go up to the trade deadline in today's episode. I don't know how long or short to make these, or how much y'all want to see. If you want to see me play a game here and there. Ooh, Noel's back. Hang on. Let me know if this is a good style, or if you want to see like multiple seasons, one episode, or multiple episodes for one season. I'm going to probably do 2 for this first one, see how we like it. We're sputtering here a little bit. Come on, boys. But absolutely not. So, you know, get in that comment section, yell at me, tell me what you like, what you don't like. I like doing this, but, you know, I like watching my team falter here. We were doing well, and now we're slipping a little bit. Isaac's back, though. That's what we needed. Isaac is back. Hopefully that'll help our defense, and it did not. We gave up 139. That's not a great way to do it. I'm trying to get back on track here. I don't know. We were so good to start, and then we just kind of fell apart a little bit. Oh, no. We're cooked. We're cooked. Just when I say we're doing well again, Tatum gets hurt. So we put Smart in the starting lineup. We're going to go heavy defense. Hopefully that'll work for us. I'm not trading any of these players. I don't know. I got 4 days off for Christmas. Hopefully we can bang the rust off. Let Tatum get back here. No. God, these are bad trades. Give me something reasonable or don't talk to me. Lose my number. Please beat the Warriors. Foreshadowing. Not good. We can't win on Tuesdays. We lost our last 3. God. Dang it, people. Stop getting hurt. All right, we're back on it. Rob Williams is a little boo-boo. So we got Maxi Kleber in here. How long is this finger going to take, brother? Fix yourself. There we go. Finally. I don't want to sound desperate. But, man, I need Jason Tatum back like I need air in my lungs. I need him back. And then I think once he gets back, we're going to reevaluate the lineups, make sure we're doing the right thing here. Because I just looked at Kleber's stats. He couldn't hit water. He fell out of a boat. Sore ankle. Tough it out. You'll be all right. When's the trade deadline? I don't know. But I know it's around here. Here's a contract extension. You know what? I don't know. But we're just going to sim through this week. Hopefully beat the Lakers. Oh, it's a good, tough game. So we're going to sim through this week. We're going to poke around the trade market a little bit and see if... Oh, thank God Tatum's back. That's what we needed. All right, now we're rolling. Okay, we're actually exactly halfway through the season. So we're looking at some stats here. Make sure everyone's, you know, doing well. Yeah, Tatum's on a 50, 40, 90 season just about. So good that he's back. Let's see, Jamal Murray having a... effective. If he could hit 3, we'd be doing much better, but he's doing pretty solid. Rob Williams bumping that assist number up well. He is not missing, almost a double-double. Norm Powell kind of overextended with Tatum out, so hopefully he can kind of go back to his better role. Jonathan Isaac, ugh, got hit a shot, dude. If he could hit a shot, we'd be on fire. Smart, he's out here for defense. Finney Smith, he's out here for defense. Hit a free throw, my man. Luke Kennard, 45 from 3. That's what you want to see. Well, his stats are like the exact same as last year. Good Lord. Man's consistent. What do you want? Noel, now we're just getting people that don't matter. Although, not bad, though. Kleber. The man's out. He's getting traded. Yep. Sorry, Kleber. Thank you for your service. So I was scanning through the old trade machine here, and I found Maxi Kleber, Smart, and Jackson for Ben Simmons and Javon Carter. Now, IRL, this trade is no dice, but in the game, Ben Simmons is actually a good player who, you know, plays basketball. Kleber stinks. Power to him. I don't use Jackson. And Smart, I love this man, IRL, but his stats are awful. He's one of those guys who's just not good in 2K, no matter how good he is on the floor, because it doesn't really take your defense into account. But Ben Simmons, these are some great numbers from him, and he would become a backup for me, and he is filling the backup point guard and power forward position. He's a borderline. He's an all-star, I'm pretty sure. It's tough. I'm gonna see if I can work him for a little bit more, but this trade is something I'm probably gonna do. Okay, so they're not gonna budge on this one, but I just feel like this is a good trade. So we're gonna pull the trigger here. Kleber, Smart, and Jackson, thank you for all your contributions, and welcome to the team, Ben Simmons. All right, so let's go take a look at the rotation, see what we got here. All right, so here is our new rotation timeline. Starters are all still the same. Ben Simmons, I changed him to a point guard small forward, so he'll be backing up the small forward as well. And then still Kennard, Finney Smith, Noel, and then Jingles at the end of our bench. So we have a top 6 now that is ready to go toe-to-toe with just about anybody. Jonathan Isaac's our weakest player in our top 6. Come playoff time, it's probably going to shorten up a little bit, but these 10 right now is pretty good. We're going to do the rotation timeline in the playoffs to kind of make sure that the spacing is right, because we don't have a ton of shooting out here anymore, because Rob Williams and Isaac aren't really big shooters. Tatum and Murray and Powell are. But if Ben Simmons is out there instead of Murray, that will get a little sticky. But that is a problem for later. Right now, we are 27 and 18. I'm going to sim. I really don't know when the trade deadline is, and I don't want to go past it. So let's go 5 games and see if we win. Oh my God. 1/2 of 1 game. That's what we got from this team. 1/2 of 1 game. And then someone got hurt. I mean, this stinks. I don't know who I'm gonna sub in here. I might make Jingles the starter just to keep the rotations the same, so give me a second. All right, so here's a new rotation. We're putting Jingles in to start just for 20 minutes just because we do need the shooting. And this is actually a really good shooting lineup to start with now. With our bench, outside of Kennard, we have nothing. So we'll see if this works, but Christ. Yep, we got 20 minutes, and we absolutely dominated them in those 20 minutes. Look at these plus minuses from our starters. We are all over the place. Ben Simmons shouldn't be taking threes, but anyway, team's looking good. If we can just get healthy, I'm feeling good. So anyway, that's where I'm going to stop today's episode, I think. We did a lot today, and I'm not sure how much of it's going to show up in the final cut, but this is what we're doing. Just simming along here. So let me know in the comments, should I do more in one episode, less in one episode? I can do like 5 seasons in one episode, or I can do like a quarter of a season in one episode. Just let me know. I really like this style. I'm a big fan of the Austin, the Diesel City drivers. This is a fun series, a little something easy. I know you can't see me, so this makes it a little easier for me to edit. But that's it. That's all I have. Please tell me if you like this, and remember to tune in as always. We will still be playing as a DePaul Blue Demons, fear not. But that is all we have for now. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.